Hello. In this video, I will show you the basics of how to access your Edmentum learner page, how to access the tutorial, and how to access and complete the guided notes. So one of the first things you want to do is sign into your Chromebook, sign into your Google Classroom. Currently, we are using CDS third quarter. And then from there, you will select the assignment and it should show up underneath the classroom topic. In this case, it is health, and it should show up in your stream. Mine might look a little bit different because this is my classroom and you're the student versus me being a student in the classroom. So my view might be slightly different. However, it's fundamentally the same. You click on the assignment. This week's health assignment is stress and health, the tutorial and guided notes, and then the mastery test will be at the end of the week. So you click on the assignment and you should see the instructions. For each lesson, for each class, it should be roughly the same set of steps. You go to the Google Classroom, you click on the assignment, and there should be two items. Currently, I have not made the video for this yet. However, there will be a second link here with a video of the stress and health tutorial. So you would either sign into Edmentum and watch the tutorial, or you will watch the video that I will include here. And it's the same process. You watch the tutorial video or participate in Edmentum and then complete the guided notes. The guided notes are contained herein, and the directions are watch the video included and or go through the tutorial in Edmentum. Then complete the attached guided notes as you watch the video and or go through the tutorial again. So yes, the intention is that you see the information at least twice. The first time, go through it just to see it. Then go through it to get those answers, pull them off, put them on the guided notes. If you have gone through the tutorial and cannot answer a question in the guided notes, mark that question with a bunch of question marks. Then come back here and under class comments say, I had a question at, which of the following situations is most likely to cause positive stress? You type that out. Which of the following situations is most likely to cause positive stress? Okay. From the tutorial is the question on slide 6. So that is essentially what you would do. You would say, hey, from the tutorial on slide 6 is this question. I don't know how to answer it. I can't find the answer. And then you would post the question. Others can respond to this, or I can respond to it. This way, if one student has a question, I can answer it, and the next person who has the question, I can say, look in the comments. That way I'm not repeating myself, and if I'm not available, if you are doing this at 1 a.m. and I am not available to answer your question, you can look at this and see if it's been answered. Not all of the guided notes answers all of the questions. The answers aren't always in the tutorial. Sometimes you have to do the practice work to answer the question. So you want to open up the guided notes and open it with Google Docs if it doesn't automatically open that way. And yours should automatically open with your name on it. In the upper left-hand corner where mine says template, if yours does not have your name on it, you need to put your name, full name, first and last. So that way, when you share it with me, it will be there. Now, when I look at this as the teacher, I get to see the student work. Notice I don't have any students yet, so I can't show you, but you don't have to turn it in. It's all right here. As long as you complete it in this process where you click on the assignment and it opens up, it should automatically be shared with me. So that way you don't have to worry about turning something in somewhere else. And you have it on record. When you are done, you may need to hit submit. There may be a turn in button or a submit button on your view of this. So make sure when you are done with your guided notes, you turn it in. It is a graded assignment. So once it has been turned in, I will have it here as a mark and your name will show up. Then I can give you your points for that assignment. If you don't have points for an assignment and it's a graded assignment, then know that you still need to do that. And that's where it'll be found. Now, once you have the template open, the guided notes open, under the instructions for the assignment will also be a link to a video. It'll be right in this area here. It'll be a video link somewhere right around here. And it will be just like this where I am giving a video. You watch that video and it is a video of the tutorial. The reason why I'm doing that is because some students will need to view this offline, as well as you want to be able to pause it and complete your guided notes, and just to avoid Edmentum. This is kind of like the teacher standing up and teaching the lesson. That is what I am doing here. So, you watch the tutorial. You are welcome to go to Edmentum and watch the tutorial. That's what I'm going to show you how to do now. So next step is you go to your class. Your dashboard should look like this. This is Neil's learner. This is my example, my mock learner here to show you what it looks like so I see what you see. Click on health, your health course, and click on either all activities or continue the one you were working on. And notice that I'm on pace. Click all activities and it shows you your dashboard for just your health class. This shows you what items there are and when they are due. Now, this shows Friday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday. This is not exact, but if you notice, they will, if you do them all on by those dates, it will get you done by the end of the semester, which in our case is actually the end of the quarter at the end of March, on March 12th. Sorry, on March 12th. So you want to work on the pretest and knock that out, and that's pretty self-explanatory. In this lesson, sorry for that, my chihuahua is barking. So as I was, the pretest, you want to knock that out first. It's this case, it's 22 questions, and it gives you an idea of what you know, what you don't know, and it helps me understand as well. Then the first lesson is stress and health. So you click on stress and health. It should look something similar to this, and you begin the tutorial. Again, if you watch my video of the tutorial, you don't have to do this. Just simply watch the video. However, I want to show you, which is why I'm doing this. So you click play. And you go through the tutorial slide by slide. You click play to listen to
Stress
it.
and health.
And
In this lesson, you will weigh the importance of managing stress in order to maintain health.
So I can play and pause and skip sides and go through the tutorial. This is what I will do for each lesson, for each tutorial. But right now, I'm just showing you how to complete the guided notes part. So you have two tabs open, at least. The guided notes tab that has your name on it, and the tutorial, or the video, whichever works best for you. Then, after you've gone through the entire tutorial or the entire video, and you've been exposed to it, you come back and you complete the guided notes. The first question is stress and health, the objective. In this lesson, you will. So I'm looking for the words objective, and in this lesson, you will. So we're looking for the words objective. In this lesson, you will. So either in the tutorial or in the video, you watch for that. When you see the answer, you write it down. I am a little bit lazy, and I like going to the tutorial and copy and pasting. That way, A, I know it's spelled right, B, I know I didn't mess up, and C, I get to do it quickly. So in this lesson, you will, and I'm going to copy by highlighting, pushing Control C for copy. Click over here, Control V for paste. Bam, I have it. Now, if it looks weird and it formats weird and you don't like that, you can undo it, and you can usually edit, paste without formatting. Oops, edit, undo, edit, paste. It's still being a turd. Oh well. So you can always go back through and make it a little cleaner for yourself if you want. Something like that. That's up to you, how you want to do that. But it automatically saves it. You've got it ready to go. If your internet crashes, whatever, boom, you're ready to go. I believe you can even work on this offline if you have bad internet. But if something happens, it will save it. And that's the good part. So you go through the lesson.
Introduction. Joan is
you listen to it or you watch it, and you complete the guided notes. Then, when you are done and it is time to take the mastery test, it's only 5 questions. We got to get 4 right. Which type of fatigue comes from overexertion of the muscles, physical, psychological, or pathological? Now I'm looking for type of fatigue. Notice here on the left, it says fatigue. I can click that, or I can scan through until I see fatigue. Physical fatigue comes from, pathological fatigue comes from, this fatigue sets in due to. So these are the types of fatigues. I would read that, reread the question, and pick my answer. I think muscles has to do with physical, so I would select that and move on. All right. Once we've completed the mastery test, that's it. That's what we're doing each week. We're doing that for health, we're doing that for math, and we're doing that for English. If you have any questions, you just couldn't pass the mastery test, or you just couldn't find it on the guided notes, on the assignment, ask the question. I still don't understand, whatever it is. What is the difference between physical and pathological stress? Something to that effect. All right. This is how you go through and do the assignments. You have the tutorial open or the video of the tutorial. You have the guided notes open and you complete the guided notes. After the guided notes are completed, you take the mastery test. If you don't pass the mastery test, come to office hours. Come to, during the class time, ask me the questions. That's what we're here for, to answer your questions and help you out. We don't all know all of this stuff. That's why we're here, to learn. All right. If you get behind, these are going to be here to help you. If you don't have a point score, it's probably because you haven't finished the assignment. I just look here and see it, turned in. So it should be pretty easy. All right. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. Thank you and have a wonderful day.